The story of a bankrupt man and his grandmother's 5 phrases 3 years ago. A man walked into a bank and heard the 5th rejection for a business loan in 1 week. As he left the office, he tripped, smashed his phone, and muttered a strange phrase. "Everything leads to money." The security guard twirled a finger at his temple. A year and a half later, that same man returned to the bank, this time as the owner of a chain of coffee shops, to open a corporate account. The story sounds like cheap Instagram motivation, but there's one detail that changes everything. This man didn't read smart books or attend seminars. He simply overheard 5 phrases from his grandmother, who lived to 94 and sold homemade jam until her last day. Today I'll share those 5 phrases, but fair warning. If you're looking for a magic pill, stop watching now. This only works for those ready to test one uncomfortable truth. We program our own reality with every word we speak, and most of us do it horribly wrong. Let's start with a quick experiment. Right now, recall what you answered the last 3 times someone asked, "How are you?" Be honest. Got it? I'll bet it was something like "fine," "okay," "same old," or "hanging in there." Know what you're really saying to your subconscious. I'm choosing mediocrity. I'm investing in average. I'm voting for stagnation. Harsh, right? Now imagine saying that 10-15 times a week, 50 times a month, 600 times a year. You're literally hypnotizing yourself into normal, then wondering why life feels bland. Phrase 1. Everything is getting better and better. Don't roll your eyes, this isn't toxic positivity. There's a nuance that flips the game. In the 1960s, a Sony factory in Japan had a strange phenomenon. Under identical conditions, one department's productivity was 40% higher. A commission investigated same pay, same equipment, same breaks. The secret? The department head, let's call him the manager, enforced one rule. Every morning meeting, when asked how they felt, everyone answered, "Everything is getting better and better." At first forced, it became habit. The commission laughed. Then a year later, Sony rolled it company-wide. The manager explained, "When you say I'm tired, your body gets permission to be tired. When you say everything is getting better, your body hunts for resources to match your words." Practice. For 1 week, answer every "how are you?" with "everything is getting better and better," but vary the tone each time. Monday morning, tired drawl. By Wednesday, neutral. By Friday, light surprise, like you're noticing it's actually true. What happens? Days 12. Weird looks. Day 3. What happened? New love. Promotion. By week's end, someone says, "Teach me your secret." No secret, you just stopped advertising problems and started investing in success with every word. Phrase 2. Everything leads to money. From Russian villages, my great-grandma survived 2 wars and 3 famines. Any mishap? Everything leads to money. Jam jar breaks to money. Spinning wheel breaks to money. Cow gets sick to money. Neighbors thought she was crazy. By 80, she had the sturdiest house in the village and the highest yielding cow. Modern psychologists call it reframing, changing the frame of perception. Our grandmas did it intuitively. Energy spent complaining can solve the problem instead. Your choice. A Kaizen entrepreneur took it to the extreme. Excel sheet screw-ups of the month. Left column. What broke, went wrong. Right. Money earned in the next 30 days. 2 years of stats. 73% of problems led to money, often because of the problem. Car broke, met clients at service. Neighbors flooded, invented new products during repairs. Coincidence? He showed the sheet to a friend, who started tracking to his success rate dropped to 30%. Why? The friend said it skeptically, through gritted teeth. The key? Intonation. Say it as obvious fact like water is wet or winter is cold. Phone smashed. Everything leads to money. Keep moving, no pause for suffering. Phrase 3. Thank you for the lesson. This is the toughest. Say it when you want to tell the world to screw off. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and philosopher, kept a private journal. What happens to you was prepared for you from eternity. The web of causes from the beginning linked your existence to this event. He wrote it during a plague that killed 1/3 of his legions. and the day he learned his best friend betrayed him. 2,000 years later, Viktor Frankl, survivor of 4 concentration camps. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing: the freedom to choose his attitude. A woman from Samara. Husband left after 15 years for someone younger. First urge: revenge. So everything. Her psychologist friend suggested. Every morning, thank you for the lesson and note what it teaches. Week 1. Pain, humiliation, loneliness. Week 2. Independence, re-evaluation, freedom. Month later. Chance to start over. 6 months. Met someone new. She says without the divorce, she'd have stayed in toxic routine forever. Now she'd send her ex a thank you card, but that's too much. It works through the pause. Crap happens, stop, breathe, thank you for the lesson. Then ask, what does this teach? Answer may come in a week, month, year, but it comes. You don't fake sainthood cry. Punch a pillow first. Then, when emotions fade, thank you. It's not denying feelings, it's choosing what comes after. Phrase 4. I will find a way. Archives of Edison. Notebook page filled 1,000 times. I will find a way. Day before he perfected the working light bulb after 10,000 failures. Edison was a genius. Here's simpler. A perm designer, 2 years jobless. Good portfolio, responses, interviews always rejections. Psychologist. Instead of can't, say I will find a way. At first annoying, but she persisted like a mantra. Stopped waiting to be picked, started finding ways. Created Telegram channel with free design templates. Month. 5,000 subscribers. Companies reached out. Now she picks clients. Key. Grammar. I will find, not I'll try. Maybe, hope. It's a command, non-negotiable. Military psychologists use similar. In hopeless spots. Ban impossible only, I will find a way. Survival stats in crisis. 60% higher. Practice. Pick one task you've delayed for months. Write on paper. I will find a way to solve this. Hang visibly. Pass by, read aloud. Emotionless. In 12 weeks, brain throws ideas, even crazy ones. One will work. Phrase 5. Now is the perfect time. The detonator. Research. 76 people on deathbeds regretted not what they did but what they didn't. Should have tried. Should have risked. Japanese. Ichigo Ichiwan meeting. One chance. This moment won't repeat, but we live like eternities ahead. Monday I'll quit smoking. After credit pursue passion. Novosibirsk man. 15 years dreamed of world sailing. Saved, learned languages. Got yacht license always delayed. Kids small, work burning, parents ill. Age 47. Minor heart attack. In hospital. Realized he prepared but never went. Discharged, told wife. Now is the perfect time. For everything postponed. Sold Dodger. Bought used yacht. Didn't go worldwide yet, Turkey. But those 3 months gave more than 15 years prep. Trap. Waiting for perfect conditions, they don't exist. Never enough money, time, energy, knowledge. Phrase cancels waiting. Conditions are perfect because they're not. Start small. Call friend. Now is the perfect time. Doctor appointment. Now. Train brain. After phrase action, not planning. These aren't magic spells, they're passwords to your mental OS. Your brain runs old code. Can't. Too hard. Not good enough. Background noise shapes decisions. 5 phrases rewrite it, but one condition nobody mentions. Don't evangelize. Brag about magic phrases, magic dies. Power isn't words, it's choosing conscious response every time. Practical assignment. Not 21 days too easy. 40 days time for stable neural pathway. Pick 3 phrases more equals scatter. Morning. Write them, not just write. Draw. First. Block letters. Second. Cursive. Third. Logo style activates brain zones. Evening. Report not successes, missed chances. Those skips are growth points, hidden fears, blocks. After 40 days. 1 of 3. Quit after week shows readiness level. Do mechanically, brain not fooled, nothing changes. Or 30% cases. World looks different, not rosy. just clearer. Finally, my 87-year-old friend survived siege, lost husband at 40, raised 3 kids alone, still teaches piano. Asked her secret phrase through it all. I never say despite. I say thanks to. Thanks to siege I learned bread's value. Thanks to widowhood self-reliance. Thanks to hardship strong kids. If life easy, I'd die of boredom at 50. Secret. Find your phrase turns obstacles into steps. You have 5 starters but real one you discover living your unique life. Start today. After all, if not now, when? If not you, who?